Hi everybody, this is Lazzat with Lazzat Photography, and today we have Miss Judy with Just Judy's Flowers, Arts and Crafts. And hi Miss Judy.
Hello, Lazzat. How are you?
Good, good. How are you doing? We're hanging in here at
Yeah,
home.
we're hanging in here too.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what has changed with your operation since all of this has started.
Well, some of our everyday delivery things go to hospitals and nursing homes have all ceased. We're doing no contact delivery by calling them and letting them know it's sitting on your front porch. You can pick it up from there, or if they want to pick up at the store, it's now going to be a front porch pickup where we put it out there. Weddings have gotten postponed. I just had one I refunded. Because it was a deserved, so they're going to end up doing it at home in Mississippi instead of a destination at the beach. So that's changed some things. And of course this Zoom, you're doing a lot of things by conference by Zoom.
Absolutely, yeah. We have been in contact with all of our couples via Zoom. Especially, we have received several calls from our brides that were just in tears and they didn't want to cancel their weddings, but there is no choice. There is no any other option. So we try to get them on Zoom and calm them down and kind of be a sort of a psychologist with them, because they're so distraught and they don't know what to do. Even if they are postponing their wedding, they don't know where to start, so.
Well, yeah, there's a struggle at vendors. I know at the venue. Because the venue can only hold so many in a day. I mean, we can probably handle a few more, and it's how is that going to affect in the fall when all these ones from April got moved to October, where it's a really big month anyway. So, but we're going to make it work for that end of it, but then they're having to find the venue.
Well, here's a question. Since all of this started, like I think about a month ago, right? Have you noticed an increase in the online orders, and are they going more to hospitals or to residential addresses?
Well, so hospitals have cut us off. We don't go there.
Okay.
Plus, I had already said I'm not going there.
Okay.
So I had already taken that initiative and said we're going to stay out of that area. So so it is going to the residents. We've always had a strong online presence in a website where they can order flowers. So yes, most of our orders now are very rarely called in. They're on the website ordering there. So most of those orders are coming in through the website.
Gotcha. Have you noticed an increase in recent times in your orders, or it's the same?
Oh no, it's down. It's definitely down, but it's still steady. So what we did lose was is some of the events that got canceled.
Yeah.
Big, so we had several big events that we won't have at all. But as far as like people sending flowers for birthdays and for anniversaries and things like that, they're still doing that.
Gotcha. So now that I think Florida, the whole state of Florida is now under stay-at-home order, right?
Right.
How is that going to affect your business?
Well, what I read in there said that non-essential businesses can still deliver.
Gotcha.
Just that there's no congregating inside the business. So we've locked our front door and put a sign up saying that call us. We'll be glad to do a front porch pickup where we place the arrangement outside the door on a little table out there. They can walk up after that and pick it up. And then we're doing no contact delivery where we set it up at the front porch and then we would call the customer and let them know, the recipient, and say, we're dropping flowers off at your front porch. And they might step out the door after we've walked out halfway down the yard and wave at us, and we'll wish them good luck and that kind of stuff. But we're saying that distance. So.
Awesome. Have you had to cut down on the employees that you have in your store, or you're trying to keep everybody the same? everybody employed?
Most of my employees, like I had one that was going to be retiring at the end of April. She went ahead and retired 2 weeks ago on Monday. So she was in a position that she could do that. So she just said, she just came in and said, Judy, I just need to go ahead and retire now. My husband has COPD, and they're in that age bracket. So she went ahead and retired. And then I had another lady that was moving to Ohio, waiting for her house to sell. So her house sold, she had moved. So I already had two that was leaving me anyway that I knew about.
Mm-hmm.
I have two new hires coming in next week that I've already talked to them. Our hours have been shortened.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, their pay is going to be a little less. If somebody, I just spoke with those that, I have and said, if you're going to struggle, I'm going to look at getting that SBA loan.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what it's going to go to, is to help keep my employees at the level they need to be at for as long as I can, because I know I'm going to need them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is going to turn around. We're going to be back and be back stronger than ever.
Yes, hopefully sooner than later,
That's right.
Yeah.
How about you?
We're hanging in there, just working at home, staying at home. My studio is at a complete shutdown in Pensacola, so we don't have any events, any photo shoots. Everything got canceled for March, April, and most of May. And now we are receiving cancellations and postponements from our June brides, but it's very understandable, So we are being very compassionate and understanding towards our brides, and trying to do our best to work with them and to find the dates where all of the vendors are available. So that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, we moved a lot of ours over into October, September, October, and I just had one today that I just had to go. I felt compelled to refund her money because they were a destination bride at the beach. And their family's just going to do it at her home in Mississippi. So there's no way I can service them. And so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In terms of sanitizing, how is that going right now at the store?
We're using the Clorox wipes and wiping down everything.
Everything, right?
Yeah.
Showering in Clorox.
Yeah. And I'm even looking at, I've got some masks at home. And so my drivers could, have a mask if they need to. As far as the people that we work with, we kind of know, they're going home and coming here, so we've kind of self-quarantined ourselves. Gotcha. And so we just try to, stay apart.
Absolutely. Even at work,
Even
social distancing at work.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, what you've been doing at home, besides going to work, has the routine at home changed, or is it everything the same?
No, there's been my daughter, who has been staying with us temporarily, traveled a lot with her work, and all that came to a screeching halt. Yeah. So she's doing a lot of Zoom meetings because it's all marketing, social media marketing, and entrepreneurships. She's a rep for that. So she's at home more. And that kind of, can, you got to be quiet because she's on the phone, what I'm saying, when you're doing a meeting. My husband works at the VA, and they've just now shut down the door there. So we're trying to be real careful when he comes in the door to desanitize himself, and just a lot more cooking. We're pretty well stocked. How about you?
We are, we're running a little bit low in toilet paper, but other than that, I think we have enough rice and potatoes and meats, so we're trying not to overstock, but at the same time, hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Absolutely. I'm not overbuying either. It's like, I'm just buying what I need, trying to stay out of the grocery store and just cook what I have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not go to Walmart. We can't go to Walmart right now.
Right. Right.
So, all right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Judy. I truly appreciate you spending your time with me. I know you guys are busy right now, so I appreciate everything that you have told us, and thank you for your time. And I will definitely see you on the other side. Please stay safe, and wishing your staff to stay safe as well.
Thank you, Lizette, and you as well.
Thank you.